The next one's the law of polarity. P-O-L-A-R-I-T-Y, the law of polarity. And this law states that everything has its equal opposite. Hot, cold, up, down, left, right. Everything has its equal opposite. So if it's 10 feet from Ken's desk to the wall in front of him, it has to be 10 feet back. It can't be 11 feet back because it's 10 feet there. So if you have a question about something, that means there's a what? An answer. That's great news, isn't it? Hey, I have a question. Cool. That means there's an answer. Like we've always known how to make electric cars. We just had to have enough questions and do enough research in Elon Musk or whoever to figure it out. But we've always had the answer here. We just have to go find it. And in our business, that's what we got to do a lot. We can't sit in our frustration and that energy of, I'm not going anywhere. I have a problem. That means there is a solution. The opposite of a problem is a solution. And so constantly look for the good in people and situations. We don't want to look for the bad. Look for the good. There's good there. We just have to look for it. People love compliments, and a positive idea in your mind makes you feel good. Remember, good idea, good energy or good vibration, right? So, we've heard stories about all the time. Oh, I got cut off by this guy coming to work. And then, I realized that when I got to the hospital for my job, I saw that guy's car. He was rushing his wife because she was having a baby. And all of a sudden we're mad over here getting cut off. But then we go, oh, well, now we change our mind. So law of polarity. Everything has its opposite. Hot, cold, up, down, left, right. In Detroit in the winter, the lakes are frozen. In the summer, you can swim in them. They're not frozen anymore, right? So let's talk about the law of vibration and attraction. When the movie The Secret came out, there's so many people that were writing books on the law of attraction, and they were ignorant to the laws, which means they weren't understanding and they weren't aware of what that actually was. So we've already talked about this, the law of vibration. Everything vibrates, nothing rests. We already talked about that. So when you're consciously aware of your vibration, we call that feeling. When I'm aware of my vibration, my energy, that's called a feeling. Your thoughts control your paradigms and your vibration. So my thoughts control how I feel. I could choose to feel great. It's my choice. So the energy, the vibration determines what the law of attraction goes out and gets for you. Does that make sense? So you ever have that person that goes to team night and like, I have the worst luck ever. And then what keeps happening to them? Or like, oh, I can't bowl. You can't bowl. Wow. Okay. You can't bowl. Kindergartners bowl. Like, you can't bowl. Listen to what you're saying. You can't bowl. So you're telling me you physically can't walk over there and attempt to throw a ball down the lane. That's called bowling. No one said getting a strike. We said bowling. So absolutely, you can bowl. The opposite of can't bowl is can bowl, right? So your energy determines what you attract. So when you get mad and upset at stuff, it's just going to slow you down. You're going to attract more stuff into your life that you don't want. So conscious awareness, which means you're aware of your vibration. That's called your feeling. That's how you're feeling. Okay. So your energy is going to determine what the law of attraction goes and brings into your life. So when you're not feeling good, just become aware of it. Hey, I'm not on my game today. Okay, cool. I'm aware of that. And then you want to think about something pleasant. Do you guys remember Happy Gilmore? Remember when Happy would get really mad at Shooter? What would his coach tell him to do? Go to that happy place, Happy, where his grandmother is like safe and his girlfriend's in lingerie bringing him beer. He's like, oh, that's pleasant. And then he would make the putt. Kind of a funny example, but you're going to get unangry at some point anyways. The whole idea of our call today is to do it faster than slower. Does that make sense? And usually whenever I'm angry or mad, I have to go apologize for stuff. So I got really tired of apologizing. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to act that way. Hey, I should have said that differently. I'm sorry. So instead I say, you know what? I'm just going to not say those vibrations anymore. I'm going to be cool, right? Once again, doing things a certain way. This is what we're talking about, right? We're not talking about doing a certain thing.